Soul Tribe, yours truly, Ivory. Ivory's Tarot, raw messages, soul's journeys messages, past life messages, this life message. I guess that's why I'm a messenger. Welcome back, everybody. Now listen, this live stream is intended for information, clarification, confirmation, mixed with just a little ThAnkhs. Just a little bit. It'll take. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So take what resonates, y'all. Ignore the rest. I know this should be sounding good, but sometimes for some of y'all. But don't, hey, be in the high priestess energy. You get any information from this channel, just do it like this. Thank you, universe. Don't go out talking about, yeah, calling folks up. Yeah, I know what your ass did now. What you mean? I know what you see. High priestess ain't gonna say shit. Just keep that information to yourself. And just say, well, that's some good information. I kind of felt that. I kind of thought that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. You just need your intuition wasn't lying to you. Your inner you wasn't lying to you. For example, this energy that's coming out tonight. Now I'm gonna show you the little pre-shuffle, little something, right? Somebody went out and did that thing for the money. They got married for the money. Now look, this is a live stream. You ain't gonna see no upcoming videos, no downloads, no edited videos. Maybe in the future, I don't know. But right now, straight up raw, authentic. Right? Hold on. Let me get him. Let me get him out of here. Let me get him out of here quick. Let me see if I can catch me a couple. I like going fishing too. Sometimes, Yeah. Angelic. Alchemist. Mother Fire. Hello to you. Sexy Slim the Goddess. What it do? What's up? I don't know who this other person is. Y'all come in here with all kind of shit. When I see your shit look suspicious and shit, I'm gonna look at it 2-3 times. Hold on. Let me see what else I can got. Yeah, I'll probably be doing, I might answer a couple of questions. I might do a mini reading. We'll see. Della. Chicken. Wrong thing. Hit them with them verses. I sure can spit something too. Tucker. You bricked up. Okay. See, I give them all. What's up, Miss Christie? I give them all a chance now. Hold on. I give them all a chance. Once you lose your chance, let me repeat this too. This is a grown folk channel. This real people. I'm a real person. I know you see me on the screen, but I'm a real damn person. Ain't too many grown folk tarot channels. That's why it's not just specifically for tarot. I'm not just here for tarot. Every now and then I like busting your ass out. I got that streety. When you listen, in order for you, I want y'all to pay attention to me there. This is very, 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 very important. In order to evolve to Empress energy and Emperor energy, one has to have experienced, from the Empress standpoint, all four queens upright, all four queens reversed, meaning that what? In order for you to evolve to that status, everybody been involved in some bullshit. Everybody been low vibration. Everybody did shit they don't want nobody to know, see, hear, do, whatever. In order to be that evolve in that emperor energy, one must have experienced all four kings in the upright and all four kings in reverse. So when people come to you with that shit, that's why you can say, look, now I know your ass up to this bullshit. Why? Because you have been in reverse. I have been in reverse. But what we have done, right, it says, I want to raise my vibration, my energy, positively. And by doing that, now you got another graduation. You'll go from the Empress or the Emperor to the High Priestess or the Hierophant. There it is. Shortcake. Cancerian girl, what it do? To evolve the Empress status, experience from all four queens, upright and reverse. You done been through it all. Been there. When you can truly genuinely say, been there, done that. You done evolve. You ain't got to go to no class, you ain't got to pass no test, you ain't got to pass no spirit. When you know your shit's good, and there was a time when you was with that shit. When you aware of that, it's balanced, you want to say it, but it's balanced. So sometimes when you cross paths with people and they with that shit, me can say, look, you don't want to go there. you don't want to go. That way you want to go. Also, you want to bring out the worst in me. You want to bring me to the energy level that you want, which is what? Any of them kings or queens in reverse with that shit. Well, let me show you that I have been there before, but I know how to get out of here. You stuck. Only reason why I'm going down here because I see you with that shit. So I'm finna go down here where your ass at. Now what the fuck you say? Oh, so that's how you doing it. You talking down there to them. You down here with them now. What's the tea? Who y'all dealing with? What going on? Ooh, it's Monday. Normally I do Monday Night Raw. I'm gonna do it next Monday. Tonight, it's so much shit going on around this planet. And that same energy, that you be seeing on the news and on TV and on social media, and you see all kind of shit. Imagine a lot of this shit. So, for example, if they finding out scandals and hidden shit and shit that they don't want people to know, all these crooked politicians, Republicans and Democrats and Independents and Tea Party, all their asses crooked. They hate when they get caught. A crooked politician hates to get caught. Why? He can't run his scam. She can't run her scam no more. The tea. Here's some of the tea. Somebody married for the bag and piece of ass. Y'all know me. I'm going to keep it raw. It's Monday night. Got time to be playing with these folks. Thank you, Spirit. The affected energy tonight. See? See what I'm talking about? Past, like, that South Node. I just told y'all somebody been low vibration. Oh, that's a lesson. That's past life for this life. Lessons. That's South Node. So let me look down south. Oh, so you ain't got married for the money, huh? Damn, you sold Soul Tribe out for the money. For real. Why you do that? Why you do that? South Node. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Why? Because the South Node is in Virgo. All right, I ain't gonna even say shit. I'm gonna keep up. Ooh, man. This a karmic lesson. Bad. It ain't good. Did you go out and get married for the money? What's up, Kiki? We got a moderator in the building. We're going to ask more moderators here, but I got a little moderator policy and shit. All right, so we got the South Node for this tea tonight. All right, so we're going to do it like this. This is not good. This could be good for somebody because it's going to force somebody to change. They're going to be like, I'll never do that shit no more. You see what I'm talking about? They not the king or the queen in reverse no more. All right, so we got the 8th house. Y'all call it Scorpio. That's Pluto energy. Oh, shit. Damn. That's not good, folks. Y'all come on in here, little shivers. Hit that like button. If y'all hit that like button, I'm just going to use the dice. I ain't going to show you no cards. You know you here for them cards. You ain't here for me. You ain't here to me talk. You ain't here to me. You ain't here to hear me talk. You're not here to hear me talk. All right, so we got Scorpio. 8th house energy you call Scorpio. But that's Pluto. And then we got Gemini. Now that's Mercury energy. Y'all got to go with me somewhere now. We're going to go for a little ride. Monday night raw messages. Straight nut, straight tea. No chase. Then we got Mercury with that Gemini. Oh, shit. Okay. We got the 8th house again. Scorpio energy. Pluto energy. But I got to put this one in reverse. Why? Because I got 2 of them. This in reverse right here explains that this is good energy, balanced energy, because I got South Node. Somebody learning a lesson. If your ass, whoever watched this video, you or somebody you know, if you done went out and got married, lovers, and tried to hide that shit. you elope with somebody. That's gonna be the lesson of a lifetime. Something went wrong. Pluto hidden, dark side. Shadow side. So if somebody went out and did that thing, got married, and tried to hide, I'm sorry for you. According to this down here, it didn't work. Why? It ain't North Node. It's South Node. And with this Gemini, that it's got Mercury, which is an air element. I mean, as far as from a planet, but that's air element, right? But it has an earth element to it. And that earth element is Virgo. Venus energy. Lovers. Hermit. Just all this down here. Somebody manifest their own downfall. Pre-shuffle. Straight T. No chase. This is the pre-shuffle. Before I hit that live button, I asked the question. What's the T? So, first card out was dusted off. What's are we gonna reshuffle? Bottom of the deck. Married for money. That's how you got the title of this video. Simple. So if somebody tried to quote unquote dust you off, just dust you off, and then marry somebody else for the money, and then with this Pluto energy and hid that shit, meaning that they partnered up with somebody else and tried to hide that shit, that ain't good. Partnered up with somebody, and then that Mercury and that Gemini, they didn't tell you shit. Why? It's in reverse. I got South Node here, pointing south. Married for money. If they did marry for money, somebody that got dusted off. Either somebody then said, you know what, I'm done. That's like they dusted you off and got rid of you. I'm done. What do you mean you done? I'm done. I learned. I made a big mistake. One of them said I made a big mistake. South Node. I should have told Soul Tribe. Mercury. Lovers. Hermit. But I didn't. Hidden. Pluto reverse. We can stop right here. An offer was made. And for some of you, this person who dusted you off. Now you got to remember now, we got South Node down here. Let's past life or this life in the past, whatever. Somebody did something in the past. And I got Pluto in the upright and reverse. I got a trickster energy out here. If Mercury's in retrograde, or this took place during a retrograde phase of Mercury, that's the trickster now. So, dusted you off, marry somebody for money. We're going to give it two scenarios here. They either offer to somebody else because they thought that person could put them more in the spotlight. That's that Queen of Pentacles. Stepping into your power. Or the Queen of Wands. Praise. Coming up. Spotlight. Jackpot. Somebody thought they hit a lick. They thought they hit a lick. Ooh, this gonna be good here. Because I ain't even got to pull no tarot out. This straight teeth. They thought they hit a lick, but I'm going to pull something out. They thought they hit a lick and ran into a copycat, impersonator, a pretender, a clown. They thought they had found somebody that was better than you, had a little more money than you, wants to be you. That's who they found. That's who they married, somebody. Acts like, dress like, look like, copies you. A damn doppelganger. A copycat. That's your pre-show. Now we're going to put all these cards back in the deck. Just remember these two. Just remember them two. Sit. Now let's shuffle it up. It could be a Scorpio or a Gemini. Y'all know how y'all roll. It could be somebody that is a Scorpio, Gemini, South Pole. Hey, moderators, help me out here. Let's get some of these damn crazy ass. Oh, shit. I don't want to be saved. All the missionaries, stay away. All you evangelists, I don't want to be saved. That's just played out. If somebody, man, for real though, serious, if they left you and went and gave an offer, married somebody else for the money, damn. And with this South Node and this Pluto, Scorpio, and this Gemini, that's just played out, trying to compete with you. Trying to be out front. Somebody tried to one up y'all. And they tried to replace your energy. Listen, tried to replace you with somebody else that embodies your energy. They don't want the real deal energy of you. They just want the impersonator, the imposter, the fake, the artificial, the additive, the not natural. They wanted to go find somebody that has some money, or whoever the energy they got with, so they asked a dream. Married for the money. Pick that person up, big ass damn car, clean. That's that magician trickster when Mercury's in retrograde. Either took them to a nice restaurant, nice hotel, tore them off. Probably took them by and let them see their house at some point. Nice house. Got the lake or the pond or the water somewhere near some water, because I'm looking at all this water out here. And that person said, ooh, that's nice. You have a nice home. And you ain't heard from this damn person since. Why? Because I got the hermit here. They cut off all communication. How I know? Because I got South Node and I got this Mercury and I got this here Pluto in reverse. You ain't heard from this person. You don't believe me, do you? Something about Pisces season. Somebody could have got married, eloped around Valentine's Day. Hold on. I don't know when. I'm not a time lord. I just know what somebody did. And I'm going to tell it. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to tell it. I'm going to split. I'm going to put all their teeth in the social media streets. Yeah. That's what I do. Right? And since they tried to hide this shit, from y'all, right? Since they tried to hide it, now I got to bring this shit out. Fishing for comments. So they trying to get your attention now? Because they done learned it. Somebody learned a big ass. They might be still legally married on paper, ain't got no divorce, but somebody learned a lesson. Whatever they did in the past and tried to hide that shit. Especially if they got married. Fishing for comments. So be careful. You got a fake out there. Fake page. On your page. Trying to get your attention. Fishing for comments. On their page, they just like attention. But if you get a comment on your social media and you don't know the person, but they saying something that you might be like, I know this ain't who I think it is. So they fish for comment. They trying to see. They might even be asking other people, have you met somebody else now? Now they want to come back cock block because that magician down here, this Mercury energy, hold on. This could be somebody in some Knight of Sword energy too, hold on. But I got a lot of water out here in the South Node. So somebody's going through the dark night of the soul. Somebody's isolated, somebody praying. Damn. Travel. Why is this travel energy out here? What's the T on this travel? Somebody making plans. I told y'all I feel that Knight of Sword energy too, or Knight of Wands. Hold on. 8 of Wands. They want to go somewhere. But they know they can't come towards you without telling you something. They got to talk to you with this Mercury. And the position that it's in with this South Node sitting in between Pluto, all whatever hidden. They know in order, ain't nowhere in the world I'm going to leave somebody, go get with somebody else. I'm going to find somebody just like Soul Tribe. They in the spotlight. They got money. They got their own shit. Nice shit. And then I'm going to go get with that person based on the energy that I'm leaving. I'm trying to replace authenticity with imposterism. You got to be you got to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or something. Travel. What's the T on this travel? All right. So they didn't went. Somebody went out and married for the money. Somebody at a distance from you. But they learning the lesson with this South Node. And somebody caught a case, but notice now that ain't no legal case. So somebody could be moving around, travel, going somewhere, went somewhere, headed your way, I don't know, but they done caught the itchy, ya. Sexual infection. Sexual disease. Rash. Itchy. Damn. And they caught that shit. They could have been traveling, went somewhere and met somebody. I'm just saying. One unmarried. Or they'd have married somebody. I don't know, y'all. Ooh, wait. Hold on. What's this travel in this here called a case? I might have to put some tarots on this. It would tarot come in handy after you know what the fuck goes on. Now we're going to go and clarify. I can't make this shit up. Listen for comments. Don't you tell me somebody been on social media and somebody came into their little chat. Say, you know what? You seem like a nice person. And that person saw that comment, thank you, and replied. It started from there. Online. These fools have traveled and met up. They started with a comment online. And wherever they went, one of them was married. Or they ended up getting married for the money. But somebody caught that itchy, ya. Hold on. So we got travel called a case, fishing for comments. Ooh, wee. Damn. Crying over you. This something. That's all this water out here. Somebody ass done learned the lesson. And let me tell you something. Marrying, don't always think marriage license. You can be a common law marriage. Partnership with this Gemini out here and this lovers. You could have just teamed up with somebody. Now they crying over you. But I want to show y'all what I call positioning. Sad, hurt, upset. Hold on. As far as positioning, how I go with the flow of the energy. I got travel that's book ending, fishing for comments. Got me? I have caught a case, itchy, ya. Book ending, crying over you. So you mean to tell me that somebody is sitting up, boo-hooing and crying over you? Why they itching? Why they scratching? They took a dirty offer from somewhere. Man. See this shit, T-boy. What's on the bottom? It's some stupid shit. Drama stop. You too busy winning. All this shit going on, all this here itchy, fishing for comments, crying over you. You ain't even bothered. Somebody is married, but they married for the money, or they teamed up, partnered up, moved in together with somebody. Now they ass is in a third party because why? You busy winning. You can't be busy winning and a drama starter and then in a love triangle. You ain't winning there. That's South Node. That's losing. So this ain't you. This whoever went and did some shit and tried to hide it. Now they asses caught up in a love triangle wherever they went. Now they being haunted. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effect. All right. That's the T. But that ain't all. This person got some shit going on. Hold on. This person got some more. See, since they hid that shit, that's the only reason why I'm fishing. They tried to hide that shit from Ivory. See, they didn't tell y'all shit. So now, I gotta tell you. I want to hear one card from the person, from the karmic, the other person in this situation, because again, this is all hidden to you. You don't, unless you intuitively know, physically, you don't know where this person is. You don't know who they with. You don't know what they doing. You don't. Only intuitively. So since they tried to hide that shit and didn't say shit, we gonna let the karmic talk, the other person. Y'all all right with that? It's tea. Straight tea. So we're gonna get some karmic tea in here. But just remember, we got some good stuff out here on the table. Somebody, you busy winning. You are being bullied online, or they are, what the hell, who did this damn thing? They has suffered from it. Or they have suffered from it. So whoever this is you dealing with, so somebody's being cyberbullied. This person's got a bad reputation too. And they love to be online, fake pages stalking you. That's part of their daily life. All right, but what does karmic want to say? So far the karmic said this person is bad with money. That's randomly at the bottom of the deck. I don't pick this deck up often. All right, what else the karmic want to say? The karmic is just the other person. Karmic means learning lessons. So since we got South Node out here, that's past life or this life lessons, learning lessons. Something happened in the past, decision. Somebody could have got married, partnered up with somebody, whatever. But right now they itching. Crying over you. They shared your ideas with me. See? That's what the karmic said. Remember the imposter, copycat, trying to be like you, dress like you. This person done went and got with somebody else, shared your ideas, and now you got a copycat on your head. Now, if you had a business idea, they done went and told somebody, I'm going to tell you how Soul Tribe. Now, they was smart. Now, they know how to get that money. They good with hustling. And y'all remember that drama and shit? Third party and shit, love triangle and shit. Don't forget these cards now. That's the T. It's the Karmic here. Karmic broke their heart. I'm going to do one more. Shuffle. I don't do the 3. They lie all the damn time. Never honest. I don't even like them. I just use them. And guess what they use? Money. They know this person broke. They know this person wouldn't have the ideas, the whereabouts to do what they're talking about, except they shared all that information, your ideas, with this other person. So the other person who got the money, your person broke. The Karmic just told you that. I'm telling you that. The title of the video, if somebody go out and marry for the money, they broke. They ain't got shit. So the Karmic has said, I don't even like them. He ain't mentioned love. I don't even like them. I just like using them. So all I like doing, I use their ass. That's it. And you over here like, I ain't got shit to do with that, Karmic. I'm too busy winning. Life's good. What does Karmic want? Tea! Give me some straight tea, Spirit, brother Soul Drive. I'll give y'all some straight tea, no chase. Straight OG Daddy. Straight tea, no chase. I don't want but one. What did I tell y'all? People who marry for the money, it's always broke. So the Karmic wants you to know, always broke. I just told y'all that. When you sell somebody out and go get married to somebody else, and you trying to replace that person with somebody like the person that you're leaving, and then you tell all of their business that y'all was going to do as a couple, and then marry somebody else for money, that's a good indication that your ass did it because you was broke. And you're a trickster. And you tried to hide that shit. Now you learned a lesson. And your ass sitting up here somewhere on this planet, thinking about my soul tribe, boo-hooing and crying. Now you trying to keep tab on my soul tribe, huh? Itching and shit. Fake pages trying to fish for comments, trying to get soul tribe attention, huh? Yeah, because your ass got a little stanky bad reputation now. How I know you got a bad reputation? Because you itching. You itching. When you itching and you give it to somebody else, you gonna have a bad reputation. And your ass married. You thought you had a come up, didn't you? You married somebody for the bad. And that person said your ass always broke. And that's why they don't like you. They just like using you. That's straight up karma. This person can't go nowhere. You think the universe gonna let this person come back? Universe like, Don't you go nowhere. Because if you try to go towards Soul Tribe, I'm going to automatically show them in a dream, or I'm going to have this Karmic and reach out to them. Don't deal with them. They told me all y'all secret and shit. And then they done went out and slept with somebody. They went somewhere, met up with somebody, and came back and gave me something. Now I treat them like shit. They done gave me something. The Karmic don't even like this person. They say they always broke. That's why I treat them like shit. They already seeing somebody else. They are Karmic. I wish they were still with you. That's what the Karmic said. Y'all like, no, Karmic, they yours. Y'all work out y'all little marriage, partnership, whatever y'all got going on. I'm too busy with it. Keep their asses away from me. Can you imagine you got a bad reputation because your ass be moving around too much and you met up with somebody with your broke ass? Cheating and shit. Bad reputation. Now your ass being haunted. But you tried to hide that shit. You learned a lesson. You tried to hide from my soul tribe with this Pluto, this death energy, this Pluto energy shit going through endings. Mixed with a little hermit, little dark night of the soul. Somebody's being forced to sit their asses down. And while they sitting down, broke. According to the other person, the third party, whoever, family, friend, lover. While they sitting down, all they can do is scratch and think about you. Damn. Somebody called me chef, so somebody know me. This shit's crazy. Always broke. And the Karmic side, I wish the ass was still with you. Damn. The Karmic said somebody person like the same sex. Ooh. And they call your name in bed. And they shared your ideas with me. That's a confirmation for somebody. I use them for sex and a place to live. This person is going through. She or he, whoever, did some spell work on you. That's going to always come out these days. It don't have to be with candles and all this other shit. People just be out there wishing ill on folks. Trying to project their misery and shit on you. Man, this shit crazy. All right. It ain't fun when the rabbit got to go. And boy, do y'all have a gun. Over here winning. All right, we'll clarify a few cards and we'll get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Go on, get out of here. What's up, Kiki? Kiki, what's wrong with him? Somebody went out here married for the damn money. Told all y'all little business. And then Karmic. And they still broke. You busy winning. Ooh. Randomly at the bottom of the deck before I shuffle. You busy winning. You out here getting shit that you've been waiting. This long-term good shit. You busy winning. And they broke. Scratching and itching and shit. Missing you. Man, this shit crazy, man. I'm gonna come back to this always broke. What the Karmic said. Travel. Where's this energy going? Spirit? I want to know where they going, travel. Why did they catch, how did they catch this case? This itchy. Fishing for comments. Sad, hurt, upset, missing you. And we done. Somebody went out and married for the money. Travel. So either somebody want to come see you or they go see the other woman. And if they go and see the woman that gave them the itchy, that heifer doing spell work on y'all. And on this masculine. Whomsoever they be. Damn. So either they traveling, I'm clarifying travel, to come see you, Queen of One, or the other woman or the other man. Travel. They plan. They making plans. In the past, somebody could have went a different direction. Met up with somebody passionate, them one. That's the Ace of One. Hook up. Look at this now. But if you look at that Ace of Wands now, look at it. I mean, that Two of Wands. See that one up against that? That's either somebody, that's an energy, that's a person, that's an Ace of Wands. Turned they back on this person, or this person has turned they back on this person. That's two Aces of Wands. So somebody no longer have the passion for somebody. The room is empty. Grass wasn't greener. There's the globe. Travel. There go the little vehicle. It's all there. And that Ace of Wands is somebody itching, crying, then got hooked up with somebody. They done traveled and met them in the past now. But now this person looking out the window, thinking about traveling coming towards you because they miss you. But they scratching. What's this travel? This person got they date. And the Karmic said, look, I wish they were still with you. I don't like them, I just use them. And one of them likes to do the spell work. So we just seen this Queen of Wands and this Two of Wands. Now, somebody from your damn past. They could have went back to somebody from their past. This is all past life. This is all in the past. This is all karmic. That's past. That's past life. That's past life. That's in the past. So they could have traveled in the past, met up with somebody that either they had a child with or they've been knowing for a long ass time. Or this is somebody from your past thinking about coming back towards you. The Queen of Wands. And if they was doing that magic shit or with somebody else, don't do that shit on the Queen of Wands now. you're going to lose. Bottom of the deck with this travel and this Six of Cups. Can't make this shit up. Somebody went and hooked up with somebody, had a one-night stand and got caught up. And probably moved in with him. The devil. I don't even want to even talk about this right now. That's too crazy for somebody. I'm telling you. They don't have to be no Capricorn. Hold on. Call the case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, itchy, etc. Love triangle. Whether they got caught up with somebody that they work with, or they was sleeping with a business partner, somebody they was collaborating with on a project. They were working on something. They can't, but it's 3 people here. You can't have 2 masculines, 2 feminines in the 3 of Pentacles. That means that's 2 men and 1 woman, or 2 women and 1 man, and 1 man. So they done went somewhere. But this 6 of Cups now is booking in this 3 of Pentacles. Now I got double Capricorn out here with the devil and 3 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Call the case. This person was married, or you was married to him. Why? I got the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands is over here with this here 6 of Cups. Call the case. And they know they fucked up. The Queen of Wands could be the other woman now. Unless you with this person. I got a couple that have showed up. Somebody married somebody that they could have met randomly. Moved in. Sex the same night. It was all about passion. No substance. And now, the thrill is gone, like B.B. King said. And that 2 of Wands energy, that person is looking out the window, thinking about making plans, coming back towards you, because they're obsessed with you now. All they sit up and do is cry over you, man or woman, and scratch. Oh, sit down. Are you serious? Fishing for comments. Boy, they looking y'all up. They watching you now. Don't think they ain't. Look, I'm telling you. And if you the Queen of Wands, you looking good. But they know they can't sleep with you. They know if they sleep with you, they got a bad reputation now. It's all out here. They know if they sleep with you, they gonna give you something. And you might bust them upside their head. Oh, sit down. Fishing for comments. Let's get out of here, Ivory. Regret. Trying to get your attention and you unbothered. Somebody else is watching this person. This person is crying over spilled milk. Them 3 cups right there ain't no damn good. The party's over. That Ace of Cups is you. That's why we got all this water down here. But they know they can't come back towards you before telling you something that took place in the past. Mercury energy, Gemini energy, magician, trickster energy, manipulative energy. I got she over here do spell work, all that shit. Something happened in the past. They got to come tell you that shit before they come towards you. Six of Cups and the Devil. They might have to tell you, look, let me tell you why I haven't seen you. Let me tell you why I stopped dealing with you. Because I met somebody. One thing, you know how folks like to play it off. One thing led to another. Somebody was using somebody for sex and a place to stay. I hope your person wasn't broke. Like this Karmic said on this card. Because they were the one that was needing a place to stay. Four of Cups with this here fishing for comments. They trying to see if you are with somebody else with that Ace of Cups. Trying to see who you talking to. Or they trying to see if they got another opportunity. But I don't think so. You unbothered. You too busy winning. Oh shit. They either trying to see if you have gotten with somebody else, ended things, or this person is online, or they regret ending something with you after talking to somebody else. This person also regret that how things ended with you. So they trying to get your attention because they in water energy. They trying to get your attention. This person wish they didn't do whatever the fuck they did. They sold you out for a bag. They stuck. They stuck. They're going to have to live with this. And for somebody, whoever this is fishing for comments, they know if they reach out to you, it's like this energy, if I would have known different, whoever this other man or the woman it is that they got with, they had a one-night stand with, that's how it all started. And it all started online. Now they realize, now they see the error of their ways. They see why they got problems right now. They can't blame you for shit. Hangman ain't got nothing to do with you. Hermit ain't got nothing to do with you. That's individual. They see the error of their ways. Now they got a totally different outlook on this situation. They know why they got problems. They were selfish. Damn. That's specific. Crying over you, sad, hurt. We already see that. 4 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Nostalgic energy. 10 of Cups. Damn. Why they crying over Soul Tribe? They crying over you for somebody. They crying over you because they think that you have gone and forgotten about them. Or they crying because they know they shouldn't have left you for whatever they did, for whoever they with, for whatever happened in the past. They crying over you because they treated you like an option. But at the same time, they understand why you don't want to fuck with them. That shit crazy, man. You living rent free in their forehead. Crying over you because they feel like you do not want to make up with them. You don't want to deal with them. Because with the Fool in judgment and somebody over here crying, Either this person crying over you because they know they jumped into something too quick, or they feel like you're getting ready to just, damn. It's like karma. Because the opposite of the south node is the north node. So that's future. Right? This person is crying over you. They worried about you moving on. Boo-hooing and woo-hooing, and you gonna find somebody else. Sad, hurt. They mad at themselves. They wish they would have never juggled you. Y'all remember that Ace of Pentacles? Them two Aces of Pentacles, just like the Two of Wands for me, there's two Aces of Wands. Two of Pentacles, there's two Aces. So they are crying because they wish they would have seen your value. They wish they would have invested more time, long term, because the Ace of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. When I would rather have Ace of Pentacles than any other ace. Because the Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe, something substantive, something tangible you can touch. It's long term. It's something that you've been waiting on for a while. So they sad that they didn't see your value, your long-term work, your long-term value. Why they didn't take a chance with you, Food card, for the long term. Bottom of the deck, crying over you, boo-hooing and crying. Waldo, I can't make this shit up. And they know it's over. Death card, Pluto. That's the lesson. It is over. It is over. It is over. Lesson learned, past life. Or lesson in the past. It's the color. Pluto. They hid this shit. Whoever they got with, whatever, they hid all this shit. Scorpio. Pluto. 8th house. It's the most karmic house in all of the houses. The 8th house. They hid all this shit. All this communication, hid a lover, all that shit. Now they boo-hoo and crying because they really know. And that's why they hid it upside down. And all that shit. They in the dark night of soul energy. They see your worth and your value now. You're the Ace of Pentacles that's higher vibration. You the one. And them two pentacles, bottom of the deck, them two pentacles with this 7, they wish they'd have stayed longer. That's 9 pentacles. That's pre-empress energy. It's too late. Always broke. The Karmic said this person is always broke. Let me clarify that. Always broke. Damn. It's bad when you marry somebody and their ass is always broke. That means you paying all the damn bills. That's automatically grounds for cheating. That's automatically like, well, shit, fuck it, I be who I want to be with. And one of them done went out and got the itchy, ya, and brought it back to the other. But they married. Always broke. Somebody don't even talk to somebody no more. And if they married separated, somebody don't come see nobody no more with this travel card. in this 8 of Wands. Somebody don't talk to somebody, they don't go see them no more. Why? They always, what's underneath there? Oh man, it's karmic. They always broke. So the karmic has learned a lesson. And somebody through with somebody. I can't make this shit up. If they married, it's over. And somebody about to lose their damn mind. Whoever is itching is the one that's about to lose their mind, and they want to come back towards you. I done told you now. Now be careful. Just say, Ivory said that. Always broke. The Karmic said this person always broke. This person moved in with somebody because they needed a place to stay, and they did it for sex. I got another 2. That's 3 2s. Always broke. And not only that, when they ask them, damn, you ain't got no money? You ain't been looking for a job? I thought you said you had an interview. Woo, 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 woo. Well, look, we can't go on living like this, and I'm not finna be paying all these goddamn bills by myself. And your ass out here running around. Cheap. So the karmic is about to make a decision. Watch. Always broke. Why the karmic say? This is the #1 concern for this other person. Is that this person that you dealt with is always broke. Or the karmic, I mean, this the karmic talking. This ain't your person talking. They've already had their Easter speech. They ain't on the stage no more. Always broke. I can't make this shit up. And that's a problem. They always broke and they cheat. There's too many people out here. It's too many love parties, third parties, bad reputation, devil energy. Always broke, and they cheated on me. I can't make this shit up with people they be meeting online. The karmic said that this person is always broke. I experienced why they always broke. Because they always dealing with other people. And they cheated on me. So that's why I do whatever I do. What did the karmic say? And then they call your name while they making love in bed. They like women too, or men too, or same sex. The karmic say, I wish their asses was with you because their asses broke, so I just use them for sex. Always broke, and they cheat. Yep. Meeting people online, one night stands. Remember that Ace of Wands? This person get around, but they done caught something. They got a lot of people they deal with. And this is why their asses be broke. Secret lovers, a lot of them. Ooh, shit, I'm done. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the live stream. Hit that like button. Guided by spirituality. What's up, King? Oh, shit. So you didn't get a notification? Hey, look. Unsubscribe and then subscribe again. That's what people been told me that you do. Unsubscribe and then subscribe again. Right? Damn. This shit crazy. I don't even want to. Oh, man. It's over with. I told y'all the karmic gonna put somebody out. The karmic is done. Because if this moon turns up reverse with this 3 of swords, this 6 of wands, this ace of wands, this 7 of cups, that karmic, this is the straw that breaks the camel back. With this here 3 of swords, I can't take no more. I can't take your cheating, in other words. And your ass always broke. The karmic could be a good person like you. Ran into a piece of shit. I can't, it's like always broke. I can't take, and your ass be cheating. 3 of swords, ace of wands, meeting people online and shit. 6 of wands, 7 of cups. I'm tired of your goddamn secrets. I'm out of here. Peace. I'll talk to you later. Because I got an 8 of wands out here in reverse. With justice in the Hierophant. So if they ended up marrying this person, that shit's over with. That's the lesson. That's the main lesson this person gonna have to learn. With this death out here. That's the last card. Death. Pluto. Ending. Death. Way back at the beginning of the video. Pluto. Ending. I got lover, magician, and hermit all in this here. And then I got death again. But that one I put in reverse. Go with. They can cry. They can cry and scratch all they want. They can cry and scratch all they want. They got a bad reputation. Don't nobody want their ass. They know. And the karmic probably like they're a damn drama starter. They always start shit. I ain't got time to be dealing with. They got a bad reputation, folks. For hooking up with people that they meet online. With they married ass. Or living with somebody and you broke. You can't live with somebody. Hold on. And be broke too. And cheat. Hold on. But even worse than that. You can't be living with somebody. After you done left somebody else. Tried to replace them with somebody. Like the person that you leaving. And you broke. Then you gonna cheat. Shit. That's a good recipe for Dark Night of the Soul. Charisma, what's up? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with these folks? Don't forget, y'all, hit that like button. Show some love. What up, Jeff? Damn. That's it, crazy. Crazy. Oh, man. Hey, we'll see y'all in the next video. They married for money. And the karmic said their ass is always broke. I wish they were still with you. You like, nah, Peppy. Keep their asses over there. I'm too busy winning. Y'all work y'all marriage out. Y'all work that shit out. Don't you send that motherfucker back toward me. I'm busy. Damn.